the way it makes me feel is horrified, and quite upset. As a taxpayer, I would just be livid. And as a parent, if I were a parent, I would be worried about my kids in these schools.
Stephanie Hutchinson is one of dozens of former students of Saskatoon's Legacy Christian Academy who say they were abused by officials there. They took their complaints to police and have filed a proposed $25 million class action lawsuit. They also demanded action from the Saskatchewan government, which oversees these independent schools. CBC News has obtained a report from Saskatchewan's Ombudsman, Sharon Pratchler. She says the Ministry of Education lacked reporting and investigation guidelines for addressing complaints related to registered independent schools. In other words, the government did not give these complaints the attention they deserved.
I think any time that there is an issue that involves a complaint that involves individuals and their personal dignity or safety, those are always high on the spectrum of things that need attention.
Hutchinson is one of those former Legacy students. She says the government continued to fund these schools while turning a blind eye to abuse.
The fact that the government can throw money at these institutions while missing things as significant as complaints about child safety in these institutions is really astonishing.
The NDP education critic agrees.
It's evidence that they failed these students. They failed these students and their families by knowingly turning a blind eye to these independent schools. I asked the minister about this in question period. What are these independent schools independent from? And the fact is, these independent schools have been independent of public accountability, government oversight from day one.
Education Minister Dustin Duncan admitted proper guidelines were not in place, but they're working hard to make improvements. Erickson, Hutchinson, and others say these changes come too late for them and their classmates, but they hope the changes will help other students in the future. Jason Warwick, CBC News, Saskatoon.